Hey there, kids! It's me, Safari Sam, and today we got a fun specimen for you. It's a really cool looking specimen. Is it common? Absolutely. Does that mean it has less value? Well, by definition, yeah. I mean, by pure capitalist definition, yes, that does indeed mean it has less value. But does it have less value to nature? Probably not. So today we are looking at a quartz crystal. And I'm just realizing that this is a really fucking stupid background for a white background for the clear, colorless crystal, everyone. Yeah, I'm looking at you, set dresser. You need to get your fucking shit together, alright? Look at that! That's the whitest shit I've ever seen. You know, other than Jake Paul's rap videos. Look, you can't fucking see it. God. I mean, I guess I can do that. So quartz is a very hard, obviously, crystalline material that's really just silica. It's basically just a silica crystal, which is silicon dioxide, by the way. And as I've said before, you know, silica, silicon, you know, that's the stuff that's in my ex-wife's fake tits that I bought her before she left me. But it's actually pretty cool, because the atoms in this little fucker are in a continuous framework of SiO4 silicon oxygen tetrahedra. Isn't that exciting? So quartz, like this one, is actually the second most abundant mineral in Earth's continental crust. The first being feldspar, and I'll probably have some feldspar on the show at some point. I mean, it's got to be cheap if it's common, right? I mean, this was pretty cheap. It was so cheap that it's not even worth remembering how much it cost, because straight up, cheap as shit. Now, if you look closely at our crystal, you can kind of see where it was dug out of the ground right here. You know, it looks like it pissed itself right on the bottom. And then, you know, it kind of gets a little neater as you go up, more of the crystalline shape that you would expect. It actually looks like something that would be in Power Rangers. You know, you ever watch Power Rangers Dino Charge? They had those fucking Energims, and then Zeo, they had the Zeo crystals. It looks like if there would have been a white Zeo Ranger, or a white Dino Charge Ranger, this is probably what their gem crystal would have looked like. You know, they would have just shoved that in their morpho and been like, it's time for white pants. You know, god damn well, I did not mean it that way. You know, god damn well, it's just the type of thing Power Rangers say. You know, B3's got a lot of Toku fans. I thought it'd be a good thing to reference. You know, get us some more. Okay, it's fine. Cut it out. I don't care if you cut it out. I mean, you know, if YouTube hears those two words next to each other, even if you're criticizing the alt-right, they're still going to take your video down. So quartz like this really exists in two forms. There's kind of the standard A quartz, and then there's a more high temperature one, it's kind of a B quartz, if that's how you say that. But even though there's really only two forms, there are several different types. There's a huge variety of quartzes. Some are even semi-precious gemstones, just like the amethyst that we did an episode on several weeks ago. We looked at this amethyst. Definitely check that out. It's on the Safari Sam playlist if you're interested. But it's pretty dope. You know, even this common quartz crystal is often used in jewelry, hard store carvings. It's pretty common in Eurasia. Now this little fucker here has a value of 7 on the scale of hardness, which is you know, what it takes to dent and scratch and blah blah blah. It's a qualitative scratch method that just kind of helps us determine how tough these little fuckers are. It's a tough little fuck up, but it's not that tough. But it's still tough. You know, it is just a nice little crystal. I think we can all enjoy it. You know, this one I didn't obtain myself, like the pyrite or the amethyst. Those are some pretty interesting stories. You can definitely, you know, check out those stories on the pyrite and amethyst episodes. But I mean, I probably easily could have. They're fucking everywhere. But it's still neat. You know, it's a good way to make fancy looking but cheap jewelry. And it's part of Mother Nature. And that's what you come here for, right? This is supposed to be some kind of conservation show or whatever, even though we barely talk about conservation. But anyways, that's it. Thank you all for watching this dumbass farce. If you want to support the show, rate and comment and subscribe and all that shit is really good. You can tell us what you'd like to see next time in the comments and stuff. And we've got some polls for that. Or at least we did a while back. I'll probably put up some new ones, I don't know. But if you really, really want to support the show the most you possibly can, becoming a supporter on Patreon is the best way. That is the best way to help us get more specimens from nature, whether it be animal, plant, rock, fungi, any kind of specimen. It'll also help us be able to go out into nature and do more work with live animals. Which is very fun and really my favorite thing to do. I really wish I could continue to do it even more. Because holy shit, I'm tired of sitting on this set with these little fucking rocks. I don't know jack shit about rocks. Not one goddamn thing. I know about as much about rocks as I do women. On the B3 Productions Patreon you can see bloopers, behind the scenes, sneak peeks of specimens, and upcoming Safari Sams and whatnot. And that's just for Safari Sam. And B3 was even considering doing fossil giveaways. Yeah, a fossil giveaway. Not only would you be, you know, getting a fossil, but also it would have appeared on the show. It would be an actual prop from the show. Yeah, it's true. So, that's really it. Thank you all very much for your support, and we're only going to do those fossil giveaways if we get a certain number of patrons, because it needs to be worth it for us to buy a fossil and ship it to you at no extra cost to you. You know, that's money for us, but we've already done several giveaways. But definitely check out the Patreon. I'm going to go because I'm fucking starving. I haven't eaten in a long time, and we actually got a little bit of craft services today, so I'll be checking that out. I wish we could have some fancier rocks on this show. Like, could we get a tiger eye at some point? That's kind of a pricey, more expensive rock. We do have a tiger eye? Oh shit, next time we do a rock we need to do that. You're making me fucking come out here with the second most common shit on the planet when you got fucking tiger eye? Jesus Christ.